Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajeem. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Fakhr Alam Khattak, and you are watching with me my channel, Redressal of Life with Fakhr Alam Khattak. Thanks to some monsoon, which have at least, though too late, like an infidel, beloved. Anyway, we have got rid of that heat index, which actually feel suffocation and like that. Anyway, I uploaded a video on this channel, but you can call it an introductory video. That was in my national language, Urdu. And I later thought that I have many friends in living abroad who are not able to understand Urdu, and I think I should take them along with on this journey. So this is I'm recording for them. Anyway, in the start there is an introduction. As far my introduction is concerned, my name I have already told you, Fakhr Alam Khattak. In addition to this, what should I say? Because I don't have so many degrees written with my name, PhD, MPhil, Dean of such and such university, experience, etc. I don't have anything like that. Due to poverty, after matriculation examination, I had to quit my education. Poverty, which is the issue of billions of people, and probably the most issue which terrifies you. And we will talk about it later. And then I faced long and 5 years long unemployment, because that was 71 and the Pakistan had entered into a recession due to the separation of East Pakistan. After that, I was appointed as primary teacher in the far most area of the Punjab province, where I had to walk 12 kilometers at one side, in other words 24 kilometers per day. I don't think the new generations would believe it or not, but it is fact. Then life goes on, and life went on. I graduated and etc. Was promoted, then was appointed as assistant education officer and headmaster of various schools. Well done, and these are lengthy talks. And since last 15 years, which I usually say that these 15 years are the peril of my life, from the age of 50 to the age of 65. Why it's peril of my life? You would certainly laugh that usually the youth is thought to be the peril of life, but I think it to be the peril of life, because this is the period when I worked as a philanthropist in the society. In rural areas, these have different names, known with different arbitrator, facilitator, whatsoever you may call. But I think it is philanthropy. And I deeply dug out the problems of the people. And I observed very unique things, which we will share in the later days. But one thing I do want to tell you, that the problems which are on the surface are not actual those. The problems are deep-rooted, somewhere deep. And usually we put the actual problems under carpets and try to solve the things on the surface. Definitely that leads to failures. And as far as my channel is concerned, Redressal of Life, I named it Redressal of Life. You very well understand the meanings of redressal: to compensate, to redress the grievances. Actually, I thought every one of us, me, you, every boy, every girl, every child even, and every old, everyone has grievances from the life. So, this life is so dirty thing. that everyone has this grievances. At least I don't agree. We will analyze whether our grievances from the life are based on the facts, or these are our own self-created. But one thing you must understand and know: either the problems are self-created or the actual. In both of the situations, they attack on our psyche, they disturb our psyche, and we are once we are psychologically depressed, for whatsoever reason it may be, our personality is badly damaged. And you know, this personality reformation in Pakistan, I'm very sorry to say that neither the parents nor the educational institutions pay any heed towards reformation or capacity building of the children. But the fact remains that a member of society performs in accordance with his or her personality. And you know, personality is completed even at the age of 5. In the later years, we only polish it, but we can manage the things. It doesn't mean that if someone's personality has wrongly or there are imperfections in it, it cannot. No. I tell you, sorry, I forgot to tell you one thing. I told you that I have nothing, no money, no big names, no degrees, but I have some things for you. Yes, I have the poverty. So poverty, what a poverty, which I faced for years together. I have stories of deprivation, deprived life. So deprived that when I was young, quite young, 18 years of age, the only wish in the life I had was to have a bicycle. I don't know you have ever seen a bicycle or not, but I didn't have. And some of my relatives had a cycle, and the day when it got punctured and it needed to be repaired, and they provided me an opportunity, I would say, though it was a fatigue, to repair it. That was the day of life, of joy for me. So I have a journey of poverty to satisfaction, poverty to contentment, failures to successes, deprivations to contentment. I have these experiences. So we will share these experiences, and you would certainly like to know what for I am starting for this channel. To earn money? Not at all. I am not at all interested. Believe me, these paper notes, which are called currency notes, have no weight more than simple paper for me. Not at all. But I am a human being, and I have pain for all of the humanity, and I think Almighty Allah has bestowed me with the qualities to solve the issues of our children, our youth, our old, everyone, our women, our daughters, our sisters. My channel is unique, at least in Pakistan, and probably you may say very unique in a sense that I will not take you along with me to the long long sort of speeches and theories. No, not at all, not at all. I'll be practical. I'll hear your problem, then we'll discuss over it. We will discuss the solutions, and we'll try to solve it out. And the unique thing which I wanted to tell you is that if I see that the problem which you are facing needs my presence there where you are stationed, I will be right there with you to solve your issue. You can, my number will flash, and I also tell you +92 0300 556629. You can make me a phone call on this number at any time. Of course, not when I'm sleeping at about 1 a.m. or 2 p.m. After having discussion, we will look into it, and I assure you that every problem has a solution. Only when we are depressed, we think the problem don't have any solution. I hope in the coming days we will certainly have many sittings and we will exchange. I will learn from you, and I don't know whether I'll be able to teach you or not. And in the end, I will not at all ask you that if you have not subscribed my channel, etc. Don't subscribe my channel if you think it is not helpful to you. But if you think it may be helpful to you, welcome. And the best of luck next time.